This Polychrome Technique is the perfect way to give a bespoke colour service to any of our clients that come through to our salons. So, hello Monica.
Hello.
So we've already had a bit of a discussion about your glorious hair.
Yeah.
And I know that you're kind of very interested in having this very gorgeous bespoke colour just for you. But I know that your query is that you don't want to have anything that's going to grow out.
Exactly.
You don't want that kind of regrowth. And I have the perfect technique for you, which is this Polychrome Technique. And what this is going to do is it's going to enhance the texture that you've got in your hair. It's going to add some dimension, and it's going to add this kind of whisper of colour coming through. If you're wearing your hair up a lot, then we want to be able to see a little bit of this technique kind of shining through when you wear it up like this. So with a kind of classic Polychrome technique, we're literally working under the parting. But what I'm going to do is personalise it just for you, and I'm going to add one foil here, one foil, so that when you wear it down, you've got this little shimmer of something, but when you wear it up, you've got this beautiful whisper of colour. The Polychrome Technique is not about an all-over colour. It is about adding a few foils. Now that can be adding a few foils underneath the parting, above that bevel. So that's really kind of exaggerating where the light would hit the hair. So you could do that on one side. You could do it on both sides. This is where your artistry comes into play. I'm going to work with a little bit of a polychrome underneath because we have so much hair. Monica has the perfect depth, perfect hair for me to use the Agora Royal Fashion Lights. Those gorgeous range of colours that are going to give us up to 5 levels of lift. I'm going to use two mixes. One is going to be L24 with 12%. Now, if you think about it, we've always used 12% with Fashion Lights, but now we can use it with 9%. So my second accent colour, my second polychrome colour, is a mix. Remember, we can always intermix our colours, and again, that's another way of making something really bespoke and personalised for your client. I'm going to use the Agora Royal Fashion Lights L00 with the L24. So I'm going to do sort of 4 parts of L00, just 1 part of the L24, and that's going to soften that down. It will be a little bit warmer because it's being diluted. And I'm going to use that with 9%, so you'll get that slight difference in tones. The very, very best thing about the Polychrome Technique is that you can only achieve this in the salons. Our clients have to come into us to achieve this because it's about that placement as well as that tone and that shade. So we are going to be using Agora Royal Fashion Lights, an amazing portfolio of colours that we can achieve up to 5 levels of lift. I'm going to use a -24 as one of my colours. So that's an ash beige. We've got to remember the base that we're working on. So we've got to remember that natural underlining pigment that's going to be coming through. We need to remember the colour circle. So we're going to start at the back. It's the easiest place to start, and it keeps everything in control, keeps everything tidy. So we're going to put 2 foils in at the back, 1 of each colour. Now, this is not about a hairline colour. This is not face framing. There is no working right against the hairline. So what I'm going to do is take that first piece of the hairline out and not colour that. I'm then going to go in and take a big piece. Remember that there is a lot of hair here on Monica's head. So we're going to take a big, big fat slice, and we're going to colour that with our first colour. For me, one of the great things about the Polychrome technique is there's no harsh lines. Everything is very kind of blended through. So instead of a sharp line like this, instead of a horizontal line, I'm going to work just with vertical strokes. And remember, because I'm taking a thicker slice, I'm pushing a lot of colour in. Because you're taking these really big slices of hair, it can become quite heavy if I go ahead and fold it up, and that can help pull the foil down, which we don't want. So the easiest thing to do is to layer up another foil. So we've done the underneath, two slices, just away from the hairline. We've finished this side here. We've done 3 layers, and I've alternated the colours. My first section is going to be on the bevel. Easiest way to find that is to look at your client, look at the middle of her eye, let that travel up, and 99% of the time that will give you the bevel of the head. Middle, up to here, curving that round to follow the shape of the head. Now here, what I want to do is actually do 2 foils. When the hair has less density, 1 foil, I promise you, is enough. But we have a lot of hair here and a lot of texture. I really want to make sure that we can see that beautiful polychrome technique. So I'm going to place 1 foil and then another foil right next to it. But that is still my first section, followed by the middle section, followed by the top section. This is our Polychrome technique finished. Just wanted to give you another hint. When you've put your last foil in, when you put the parting over the top, which creates your veil, you should be able to see the foil come through. If you can't see that foil underneath this veil of hair, then you're not going to see your beautiful Polychrome technique. So it means you just need to do 1 more foil on top of that. When you can see the foil, you've got a perfect technique. So here we have Monica all finished with this gorgeous Polychrome technique. I hope you love it as much as we do. If you want to know anything about the Polychrome technique, have a look at YouTube and also our e-Academy. Thank you.